I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean, though. Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
All right, all right.
So you're back.
Good day. Here are my requests. A shake. Very well then. Guess it's about time.
You. Oh, oh. Thank you. You. I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very... bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel? Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant. Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a God, I'll be able to thank him soon enough. However, I doubt this was just a chance and goodbye.
Welcome back.
Excuse me.
Yes. I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that I... Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
It appears that a modest sleeping... Under I want. Let's.
Oh.
Precisely. Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amata, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well,
Can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for... Right? If we were dogs, we could just play all day.
He says it's not all fun and games. Koromaru-san tirelessly patrols the neighborhood each day.
You hear that? You think you could keep that?
Damn it.
Koromaru... True. He's been protected.
being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop! Don't look at me like some pitiful creature!
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies. All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone.
Welcome back. Nice. Hey. Oh.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day may inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Hey. All right.
What?
Oh, it's you. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so. Oh wait, did you? Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towel stinks so bad. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I should start heading home anyway.
And it become and then
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The flavor brings a smile to my face.
them all day.
Just say it.
Oh, yeah?
Take
Pancakes
Here.
What
and
are you, the
hot
chairman? Thanks for the pan.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. Seeing that, would my sister be proud? Am I really strong and kind enough to do? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. I realized that from now on, we promised. Well, you know. All right, that's enough talk. Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy Don't worry, though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your... Just because you're not taking a Hey.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me.
It's just...
Oh. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging... And now he's just...
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, but some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easy... Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but... Is it okay?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on.
Yeah.
Would it kill you? Bye.
Huh? What?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing, and I'm only saying this because you don't really get...
Natsuki-chan.
I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're...
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want.
What I used to try and... I was afraid of not being liked, but I never really thought of...
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. Thanks for being my friend. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're I get it. I'd always assumed my powers. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's... But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along. So, I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always...
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
My aunt, she was taken by the angels. She was taken by the angels.
Oh, well. That was fun. I'm so nervous for some. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room. They'll hear me if I'm too loud. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? Am I always this crazy? Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. This is for you. You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for years now, because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it. You must think I'm but ever since I got to know you, it means a lot to me. I'm only gonna say this one. I love you. I love you. That's it.
The innermost, we now the ultimate form.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe, in fact, would it be alright if I jump the... I'm not ready to say goodnight yet. I'm blushing, aren't I?
small.
Oh, there's a treasure chest! Try to open as many chests as you...
Object of value. Oromaru-san has discovered a shadow. How do we proceed?
I think Koro-chan found something!
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Okay. You can do it, Koro-chan! Welcome back.
Marv. I'm looking forward. I can sense a... Very well then.
Uh-huh.
Koromaru-san is very motivated. Let us follow his example.
Do you really think we'll be able to get rid of Tartarus?
Stairs located.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Aragaki-san used to take him out for walks rather often.
Yes.
Good. I can sense... Very well then.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a treasure chest! Koro-chan spotted the enemy!
equipment. Just kidding.
Oh, there's a treasure chest! Shadow sighted. Initializing combat mode.
Hey! Thanks.
What? We could take our time exploring if it weren't for the Reaper showing up. The situation is favorable. Two enemies. You can take them.
What next? EO!
What is optimal? Persona!
What to do?
Enemy eliminated! Good boy, Gaston!
Shall we move on? Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
I think...
Is that...
Under enemy attack! Damage inflicted! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. That about does it. No shadows detected.
Okay, let's...
Hey, someone's there! Oh, hello. Attention?
Yo.
Did Odagiri... A teacher came by earlier. That teacher's...
Don't be so stubborn. All you... He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list. You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow. It's not that it's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list. Odagiri. You can go ahead and forget about our... If you...
So... Maybe it sounded that way, but all I did was say how I really felt. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole... See you later.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Oh!
Each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival? Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match, but I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me, so it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
Welcome back. Oh. Yes. Welcome back. I have a...
You know what? Yep, yep.
Heading to practice? Find it! If I wanted you to be the... I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee. I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of. Even if I manage to win, I don't think I'd feel good about. Up until now, but my eyes opened up after coach. It was such an obvious thing. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who.
Oh, it's you.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, it's a bit soon. How about I come see? Be careful.
That concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. Cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. See, now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you. Don't you dare repeat what I just said. I realize it's out of my... Just Hello.
So dance if you wanna go
Shin eggs are a...
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Listen. Yes.
Oh, welcome.
I am calling to one this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely goodbye now.
Not at all.
Good. Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think? I'm proud of myself for making an effort at the very least. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it. Thanks. I've spent my whole life looking down on others.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead. Do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever.
Marvelous. I'm looking. I can sense. Very well.
Koromaru-san is very motivated. Let us follow his example. Take care to conserve your strength for the return trip. Don't push yourself.
Yeah. Oh, stairs! Great! It's a rare shadow.
That one's special. Take it down if you can. I've already scanned this one. Enemy eliminated.
In this situation,
Good boy, Kuro-chan. Exceptional sight.
Here we go. That went great. Let's do the same thing for our Oh, that's not good. That was close.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
For this opponent, pull the trigger.
What to do? You're so
You hit a weakness.
Now's the time.
That's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan.
Palladium.
All targets destroyed. No shadows detected. Koro-chan's yawning. That's a rare sight. Object of value locate.
Hey, doesn't that
Shadow. How do we proceed?
Shadow! Great!
Yes.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you a...
Which will you choose?
This power might be too much for you. Is this acceptable? You can't control this one. This persona is powerful. You can't control this one yet.
Have you all the elements? What kind of persona do you desire?
This power might be too much for you. Is this acceptable? This persona, yes? Are you satisfied with this? Very well. We look...
Oh, hello.
Thank you!
I see you're back.
I did it! I won today! Oh man, it's hot. We're close. It's almost time for the final battle. We can do this, right, leader? Yeah. Well, huh? Did...
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life, to continue existing as we are or to die powerless.
I hear you. I
know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
You're too fast for me, Koro-chan. I bet you're having fun, though. Alright, knock yourself out. I wonder if Koro-chan's as hyped up as I am. There's only 2 days. I'm feeling pretty... Everything will work. Oh, welcome back. Oop. Wow, you've done something... Well then...
good day. A shame. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
At the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
So this is it.
And as we expected, I'm detecting more Persona users nearby. It's Strega.
They know this is their last chance. We expected as much, but don't be careless.
So,
Yes.
I trust you know what is at stake. You claim you hunt the yet. The ability to use a persona is not in itself evil. You have no reason to forsake it. So, why not just admit it? You do not truly wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves in the pursuit of self-satisfaction. I don't think you truly believe that. You are foolish children indeed. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. How can you not even conceive such a thought? Your imprudence is truly beyond comprehension. As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. It's time, Jin.
What a bunch of fools. I can't stand to look at you.
Fate shall decide. Come then.
We're serious, but I know you can do this.
I'll go with it.
Now's the time. Persona!
It is time. Persona!
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Now then, out of my way.
Should I stand on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against. I have to do this. Confront Persona! Thank you for your support. I've already scanned this one. permission to use this.
There you go.
Persona.
Can't go down just yet. Stop, Koro-chan! You need to calm down!
Here we go.
I get this confused! Pull the trigger! Just try and calm down! Eo! Can you patch yourself up? The enemy's about to strike! Palladium! Goodness!
All right, that's... There you go.
This will be your end. Persona.
They can hope. Try not to let them.
What to do?
It's payback time.
I hear you. See, they can use it now.
Now's the time.
Confront Persona! Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Not going down.
It is time. This is my duty.
There you go.
Orders unclear.
Death to all.
Damage inflicted. I get this confused. Just try and calm down. Thank you for your support. Stop, Koro-chan!
Pull the trigger.
You need to calm down. Kelsey, Eno. Entering full automation mode. Maximum output.
I've never had to fight. There you go. Bit of... Out of my way. I'm counting. Let's do this. Persona!
I'm hit. Over here. Watch this. Bullseye.
Like this is it.
Jin, you are going to pay for.
One target suppressed. We've already scanned this one.
That was close.
That's it.
Persona.
This is bad, isn't it?
What to do?
Now's the time.
burn to hell.
This can't be.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I have learned a new skill.
We still lost. So, us experiments can't even stand up to a naturally awakened persona.
Experiments?
For us, it's not so simple. Our powers weren't awakened naturally. We can't even use them without straining our bodies. Don't you remember what your dead pal was carrying?
So you were giving Shinji the suppressants?
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears. Do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But without the Dark Hour, even Persona users like us will...
Jin, that's enough. Now then, ordinarily we would withdraw here. But that is not an option tonight. This body, ephemeral though it may be, is worthless without my power. Therefore, I've only one choice. I shall prove my existence here and now. What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but... I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You win. Go on and defeat the Shadow. Maybe then you'll see what you've been fighting for this whole time.
Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're gonna jump.
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
They jumped.
What the hell?
Don't let it get to you. They chose how they wanted to go out.
We're not done here yet. Our real target is waiting. Let's just focus on that for now.
Leader! Yes. This is the... I'll do everything I can to support... I think that's the... It's that high. Wait, but... There's a connection...
Not even my arrows can reach that far.
Target is out of range. I have to do it. Yes, I'll protect you all.
I'll go without that.
Pull the trigger. I won't lose. Thank you for your support. I've already scanned this one. Shadow is back in the air. What is happening anymore? Persona, actualize. Entering full automation mode. Maximum output. This is my duty. Can I stand on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found. Amazing! And then it's out. Weapon free! Persona, engage! I'm getting an I think I can use it now. I'm feeling good about this. All right, here I go. And with this, you're finished. Persona.
What to do?
I have to do this. Persona. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I'm picking up. This one's not like. Persona, engage. I'm burnt out. Damage inflicted. Can I stand on this enemy?
I'll go with.
What next? I won't lose.
over?
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally over.
Leader, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer? One, 2, 3. Let's eat. Let's... eat?
What was that? Huh. I wonder if Aigis-san can even get hungry.
So, Kirijo-senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, in that...
Sushi, huh? Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Then I call the fatty tuna. We're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not...
How immature. Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
A chef's skill?
Okay.
You mean it?
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first
I guess it's time to... Even though it seemed like... Yes, we've saved the...
Yeah.
Good morning. This is the first time we've... Isn't this weather lovely for both of us? All the fragments of my memory are finally back together. I understand the time. I know this is going to hurt, but this is goodbye in my eyes. Our friendship was but even miracles don't last forever. If only they did. I'll always treasure the time. Today may be the end. Remember. It was fun while so long.
Some primo sushi.
The slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aigis-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded?
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigus and Ikutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan?
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
How about you, senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Oromaru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
Aigus and Ikutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight. The hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai.
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that?
Where's Ikutsuki?
And he hasn't... What could he be doing with Aigen?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Yakutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san! What are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the Shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the Shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai! But you are just... it's time you fulfilled your role.
Understood. Energy output. I guess. Engaging.
What's going on?
What the hell?
What is... Father!
Ikutsuki, what?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess...
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No. Please, Aigis, don't!
What are you doing, Aigis? Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years! I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions! Blast it! Aigis! Execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this!
Aigis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aigis! for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san!
Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a Persona user so I could protect him.
Excuse me. Well, actually... Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Ikis isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Ikis is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan!
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message. I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on
looking for? A shade. Here are my requests. Very well. Good day. Very well.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. You do recognize it. I choose. There is no matter which, however, no matter what. Please. Well then.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Hello.
I see you're back.